must obey. Good luck. Touch him up. We're sweating.
Opening round begins. The champion, Leo Santa Cruz, in the one
positions.
Couple of right hands.
Santa Cruz, you know, in the bell range, he's going to come.
Cruz responds with a left hook of his own, and they continue to batter in the early going here as they exchange body shots going upstairs by Santa Cruz. So Ruiz
He said he thinks a difference in the fight would be that he'll be big.
Opportunity of a lifetime. Right hand by
time he's going to play into Santa Cruz's hands as the fight goes on.
Oof. They're both doing phenomenal body work. I mean, this.
Again, Ruiz goes to the body. Santa Cruz, known champion.
Cruz will give you that gloves high guard.
Oh, right uppercut.
Yeah, he's game, and he's giving it a lot. I don't think he's a puncher enough to.
And there's that left hook to the liver by Santa Cruz. For this tilt.
But we haven't seen the lateral movement yet.
No.
Body punches landing overhand right. Say what you want. He
eats the jab from Santa Cruz, so good assment. There's a right cross that lands.
So that's a lot of activity.
Ways on. Santa Cruz is going to oblige him.
He's defending the WBC Super Bantamweight title against Jesus Ruiz. And for the champion, but the jab downstairs by Ruiz.
With the jab, he thinks he's throwing the same jab every time.
After a couple of recent hospital stays, and you're right, the first heavy, just with that left hook to the body, Santa Cruz responds with a left toe and tit for tat. Each one throws a punch, the other responds with the same. Just standing right in front of each other, and
Ruiz is making this competitive.
Well, Ruiz told us you're going.
So far,
for what promises to be a fantastic them about headbutts,
and he's ever before.
Right hands to the body by Ruiz. Here in the first round with Leo Santa. When he was 10, had nearly 70 amateur bouts. All right, Jim, thank you very much. Round 3 here. Of course, Tavern later tonight wants to solidify.
I'd like to think that. You know, I'll tell you what. Here's
with his head on the inside, looking for the uppercut. Wait. Oh, nice right hand over the top by Ruiz. By Santa Cruz. Right uppercut by the... We're through 2. Let's go to Jim Gray's.
I can read body language, and I could definitely read eyes.
Dog has definitely come here to fight, Paulie. Santa Cruz.
But over expectations, it's not that Santa Cruz isn't landing a lot of. Well, you can see that both these men have committed to the body. I mean, they have both done great to this. So reflective, I guess, is
game time.
Ready.
Right night here. A lot of anticipation regarding the main event with Berman's. Nice left hook behind the guard by Ruiz. Again, Ruiz. But there's a left hook upstairs.
Outside. If he does that, Santa Cruz will counter it, but right.
And now Santa Cruz unloading at the end of the round. Thank you very much, Jim. Yes, the Bronze Bomber challenge.
Your own style. It's not to say he's going to win this fight, but maybe he's...
2013, he moved up to Super Bantamweight. Capped over the top of Ruiz, staying in the pocket, Paulie. Very game challenger. Second championship of his...
And Santa Cruz does have that tight guard. Throw the more correct offense if he's going to have any
left hook. Cuffing right hand by Santa Cruz.
See the short.
You know, the last 2.
When Ruiz gets busy, though, he leaves you opportunities to really catch him.
Some rough fights. His last fight, both he and his opponent were disqualified.
You know, Ruiz is grinding.
Hairline over the right eye of Santa Cruz.
Some blood by the right nostril of Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
And more resilient than many people anticipate.
Leo Santa Cruz, who told us he never underestimates any fighter because
when he uses that punch, he's so much more effective.
People anticipated.
And they continue to chuck leather. Santa Cruz landing the better shots, but there's a couple of net. With much appreciation.
To be more assertive, and Cruz forced him to fight as opposed to the other way around.
To knock his opponent out.
Get a little bit busier in there on the counterpunching end. He's catching and shooting in spot.
Right cross by really Flashes the jab, misses, and then gets hit with a counter. There's a 1-2 that slipped through the gut.
Stopped a lot of the lateral movement he had.
Neat offensively. He just hustles. The ring.
There's nice combination by fight, and they continue to go at it right to the bell. Hard tonight, Berman's to burn. Deontay Wilder battle for the WBC heavyweight title
By cutting the ring off.
Stiff jabs from Santa Cruz, followed up with a right jab against a valiant Jesus Ruiz, and here we are to
On his punches more too, which he doesn't always do. We all love to watch him fight.
Yeah, he said he was involved in one of the most challenging training. Leo Santa Cruz continues to defend.
These are the spots right here. You want to get in your opponent's head. But that's usually how it is, Al. When you start moving up weight classes, the power...
Like what?
First of all, cutting off the ring. So
Down the side of his face over the right eye of the champion, Leo.
the thing about that Santa Cruz is doing a lot better this round is he's doing a good job being first. He's forcing him to fight. Ruiz is choosing a lot of his spots.
Same place he was cut against Christian Mijares over the right eye and a head clash in the foot. And there, left hook to the head. Ruiz can take
This has thrown 477, but Santa Cruz is... And you know, when you get out of there.
Oh, and that's punishing shot from Santa Cruz in that round.
He's having a good uppercut. Certainly Santa Cruz does, and we just saw it a moment ago.
Santa Cruz, I'm making them a high
For most guys when they move up in weight, off a little bit. Santa Cruz is classy. Sometimes he's too classy. The round is showing it, and the success he's having this round, it's showing. Times we'll get off punches and then smother Santa Cruz, or see when Santa Cruz gets off.
Fighters floating around here tonight.
Oh, and there's
Santa Cruz.